The day the town got stuck. In the sleepy town of Wobbleton, nothing much ever happened. The most exciting event was usually Mrs. Peabody's cat, Mr. Fluffkins getting stuck in the tree. But one unforgettable Tuesday, the entire town found itself in a sticky situation, literally. The invention that started it all. At the heart of the chaos was Marvin Jumble, Wobbleton's self proclaimed genius inventor. Marvin was known for creating bizarre contraptions that almost always went wrong. His automatic banana peeler had accidentally launched bananas into orbit, and his self tying shoelaces had once tied a customer's to a lamppost. But Marvin's latest invention, the super sticky wonder glue, was supposed to revolutionize the world of adhesives. It's unbreakable, unstoppable, unstick-outable, Marvin declared to anyone who would like to listen. The glue was designed to fix anything broken mugs, wobbly chairs, even cracked sidewalks. Marvin was so proud of it that he decided to host a grand demonstration in the town's square. The great demonstration. On the fateful Tuesday morning, the entire town gathered to watch Marvin's unveil his creation. He had set up a series of tests, gluing a chair leg back together, fixing a shattered vase, and even sticking two bricks together to form an unbreakable bond. Behold, Marvin announced, holding up the glue bottle like it was a trophy. He squeezed a generous amount onto the bricks and pressed them together. For a moment, nothing happened. Then, with a loud pop, the bricks fused so tightly that even the town's strongest man, Big Barry, couldn't pull them apart. The crowd erupted in applause. Marvin beamed, and now for the ultimate test. The ultimate test. Marvin had prepared a dramatic finale, gluing a giant wobbly statue of Wobbleton's founder, Sir Reginald Wobble, back onto its pedestal. The statue had been leaning dangerously for years, and Marvin was confident his glue could fix it. He climbed a ladder, slattered the base of the statue with glue, and carefully positioned it on the pedestal. But as he's standing on admire his work, disaster struck. The glue strikes back. Marvin's shoe had a smudge of glue on it, and as he stepped down, he found himself stuck to the ladder. Oh, 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 he muttered. Before he could warn anyone, the ladder tipped over, and Marvin, still stuck to it, landed on Big Barry. The glue transferred to Barry's shirt, sticking him to a nearby lamppost. The chaos spread like wildfire. A kid accidentally spilled glue on the ground, and group of townfolk walking by found their shoes stuck fast. Mrs. Peabody, trying to free Mr. Fluffkins from a tree, got glue on her hands and ended up stuck in the branches. Even the mayor, who had come to deliver a congratulatory speech, got stuck to the podium when he tried to shake Marvin's hand. The sticky domino effect. As the glue spread, the entire town became a hilarious scene of chaos. Cars were stuck in the middle of the road, people were stuck to benches, and a deliveryman found himself glued to his truck. At one point, the town's marching band tried to leave but ended up stuck together in a giant musical huddle. The tuba player, who was glued to his instrument, accidentally played a note so loud it scared Mr. Fluffkins, was still stuck in the tree. The unsticking solution. Realizing the disaster he had caused, Marvin racked his brain and for the solution. What dissolves glue? He muttered. Pacing in a small circle, he was still stuck to the chair at this point. Hot water! Shouted Mrs. Peabody's from the tree. And soap, added the mayor, waving his glued hand. With the help of the fire department, Marvin rigged up the massive hose filled with the soapy water. The firefighters sprayed the entire town, creating a giant bubble filled spectacle. Slowly but surely, the glue dissolved and everyone was freed. The aftermath. The town square was a soggy, bubbly mess, but the townsfolk couldn't stop laughing. Even the mayor, still dripping with the soapy water, meanwhile, he managed to change his clothes. He took a real bath with firefighters' soapy water, chuckled as he said, "Well, Marvin, you have certainly made this day to remember." Marvin apologized profusely, promising to refine his invention. "Next time, I will make sure it's safe before I test it." From that day on, the townsfolk referred to the incident as the Great Sticky Tuesday, and Marvin became a local legend. And as for Mr. Fluffkins, he finally glided down from the tree after accidentally getting stuck to the fire truck. The hilarious tales ended up here, but if you want to know more tales like this, please follow, subscribe, and like the channel. Thank you.